10B and 10C. So first for 10A, determine the probability that a randomly selected variables with at least 170 pounds. So basically, this question asks us to calculate the probability of the selected variable weight from 170 pounds and above. So here how we can answer this question. First, we need to identify the mean and the standard deviation value, which we can get from the statement before. Then, we will use the normal distribution formula, where a random variable x is distributed normally with mean 200 and variance 40 squared. Next, we need to find the probability of x more than or equal to 170. To find the probability, we need to change the x value into z value, using the formula z equal to x minus mean divided by standard deviation. So, by including all the information that we've seen before, we will get the probability of z more than or equal to 170 minus 200 divided by 40, which is equal to negative 0.75. After we gain the value of z, we need to refer to the normal distribution table. For your information, the value of negative z is equal to the value of z. So how to use the normal distribution table? Let me show you step by step. First, we need to look at the left column and search for one decimal point of our z, which is 0.7. Then, we follow the arrow until we meet 0.05 column, which is our second decimal point of z. The intersection of row 0.7 and column 0.05, we show the probability, which is 0.2266. To determine the answer, we need to sketch a normal distribution graph using z value. Then, we shade the right region, as we need to find the probability of z more than or equal to negative 0.75. 0.2266, which we gain from the normal distribution table, is the value of left region. This is because we only can get the tail value from the table. The whole graph is equal to 1. So, to determine the probability of x more than or equal to 170, we need to minus 0.2266 from 1. So, we will get 0.7734, which is our final answer for this question. Next, 10B. Determine the probability of a randomly selected variables weight between 150 and 300 pounds. So, for this question, we are required to find the probability that one selected variable is in range of 150 to 300 pounds. We can assign the probability as 150 less than x and x less than 300. The step to solve this question is same with the technique that we used for the question 10A before. It is also used the same mean and standard deviation value. Applying the formula z equal to x minus mean divided by standard deviation, we will get the probability of z more than negative 1.25 and z is less than 2.50. First, we need to find the value of z, 1.25, in the normal distribution table. The probability shown here is 0.1056. Next, we need to search for the second value of z, which is 2.50, and we gain 0.00200621. After that, we proceed to the sketching the normal distribution graph. As you can see here, the shaded region is in the middle, as the value of z is between negative 1.25 and 2.50. As I stated before, the whole probability or the whole graph is equal to 1. So we need to minus those two values of z with 1. So 1 minus 0.1056 minus 0.00621, and we get the answer 0.88819, and this is our final answer.